The leaves are falling down. Good morning, friends and fellow house upgraders. Hopefully today that's what we're all about. We want to go see what we have for the tool upgrades and also see what we have going on for our house, if we can get something happening there. Oop, no, that was medicine. I want to keep that in the medicine chest. I was going to put some of our excess crop stuff here and yeah, keep the other food things on me. Okay, let's put our thistles there. And the burdock root, what does this do? Healing properties. I guess I can keep that here as well. And I don't have any here. Alright. No idea. So a bunch of these things we'll be using for medicines. Oh, maybe stop smashing stuff. Okay, so we got some wild corn. That's nice. Okay, got some wild onions. And it's just a mess of stuff over there. That's looking cool though. Okay, let's put our stone, all of our mystery stuff here. So, oh, you know what? There we go. It's like, what am I keeping here? Take a stack of that with me. And let's go up here and grab. Got some smoked fish. Alright, and then we'll grab our flint. So we got 107 flint, that's good. And 221 wood. So, what do we get for... So these, we had 74 for these Tic Tacs. That's nice. 38 for that one. Okay, the corn and the onion, I don't know what I want to bother with anything there. Take the datura. And let's start looking for people here. Oh, this is exciting. Yeah, she's at the workstation. Alright. Unorganized, blah, blah. Let's get to the copper lady. Copper hoe. Copper sickle. So I need 25 hardwood. And, or wood and copper. Nice. Till up to 6 tiles at a time with this thing. 6 plants at a time, so it is going to be 6. So hard is 25 hardwood, 30 copper. Okay, well yeah, we're on that. Okay, let's go talk about a house upgrade as well. Oh, did I have the hardwood here? I did, I got 64 hardwood, that's good. And yeah, I have plenty of copper, so I think I have enough copper to do both for the moment. That's exciting. Where's Kroll? Dude, okay, I know you just woke up. Hunting was never my specialty. Well, that's good, because I've got a deal for you. Upgrade my building. It should be ready in 2 days. Nice. Can I still sleep in my house while you're doing that? Or is it going to be just really noisy? What's the deal going to be? Some oregano. Go. Let's go check out what date it is. I'm going to punch some things into my calendar. Do I have a... There we go. Do I have an appointment? I need to knock that in. And I want it's going to be that time. And let's set an alert. Oh, no, sorry, over there. Just hit that thing. What is that stone there? Why... Oh, is that... I see, it's pointing at the date or season, or... I don't know, it's too complicated. If I lived in prehistoric times, I would never be the one that invents these things. Be like, I'll let someone else deal with that. Interesting tool. A few precise hits with my hammer here and there, and a bit of chiseling. Yes, are you still there? 2 days, okay. I like this like stockpile of ore she has over there now. Okay, that was good. So let's put our copper here, because you know what? That's where we're going to need it. Okay, and I think we have enough hardwood for stuff. I got 27 flint. That's not going to be enough for any other major upgrades and stuff. Okay, I'll put our fiber there. And our plop there. So we got 39 plop. I should be making more fertilizers, what I should be doing. Kind of keep forgetting to do that. Okay, so 8 hours remaining. So compost, any poop, any poop. Yeah, that's where. So we're just gonna make a pile of compost. Okay, let's go and water. Well, we'll start with these, won't we? Oh. And here's some more datura. Okay, I'll get some more water. So yeah, I should go and check on the animals today to make sure they're all okay. So I've been kind of like not the best at looking after my critters there. I think that's an understatement. I've been terrible at looking after the critters. They're like gonna revolt. One day they will. That needs to be a thing. The animals need to go full rogue revolution if you don't look after them properly. You lose control of the farm. You have to work for the animals for a period of time to get your farm back. That would be only fair. Yeah, we don't know how fast the cabbage harvests or the pumpkin, so we gotta just get more of that stuff going. So we got 8 hours there with that. Let's go put some of our things away here. Doot. Okay. Food. Oh, let's see that. Don't want to put that there. Because this was kind of supposed to be medicine-y, wasn't it? Put the datura there. Oregano. See, that's... I don't want that here because that's... just for cooking, isn't it? Yeah, complex flavors. It doesn't need to add complex flavors to medicine. And we already had some in this one anyway. There we go. Do we have any corn here? Now, what do I have? Citronella. Okay, I'm going to put that in the other one. Sesame. Tender, harmless. Okay, juice. Marzipan. Well, we haven't... yeah, there's no point doing anything there. Okay. Used to cure toothaches, the garlic. You know, I'm going to put that in here with the medicine. Okay, citronella. Okay. Like for the plop, no description needed. Carl's just left his hammer on top of our hut. That's nice. So definitely, like, cutting down stuff seems pointless when we know we've got cool stuff coming. I don't know that we're gonna get I don't think a copper hammer would be very useful. So, but maybe we wait until the horse area will open up and thing, and we'll be able to get iron, and then maybe iron is used for the other tools. I don't know. What do you think, Bun? Bunny is undecided. Okay, we'll smash a few rocks and stuff here, I think. Who else? Crow's finished building the tool station, right? Yeah, okay. Ooh. I haven't been doing much on talking to people lately. I've been like on doer mode, which is probably not great from a civilization perspective. It's they're nice people. They don't talk much to anybody at all, ever. It's just not their thing. What's going to be good is once we get this place kind of going, we'll be able to... I think we'll clear this out soon. I think my goal is to just keep nibbling at this job. Because it's not a fun job. And the fiber I don't want to cut yet now because I'm like, oh, we're going to have the good fiber cutter anyway. And then, these stumps are heinous. At least you get 5 wood for them. And, you know, I guess the other thing is I did need the resources anyway. Okay, I'm going to eat that salad. We do need resources because, you know, making things, so none of this is like a waste, really. But it is a job and a half clearing this. But I'll be curious to see, like, before I go bananas with the farming again the next time, definitely need to get to a point where we have irrigation, I think, figured out. Because otherwise it is just too tedious. But I don't know if we ever get to a point where we have irrigation. I'm assuming we do. I mean, that seems both thematically farm sim appropriate and also, you know, Civ. Like, you need a progression tree. I mean, that's what we live for in these games. Okay, so... Okay, there, that might do it for 2 minutes before I run out of stamina again. It is like a maze. By avoiding scything this stuff, I'm engaging a complete mystery maze. Actually, I think we're doing alright. We're getting rid of a lot of things here. It's slow going, but it seems like with the other field, once you kind of clear it out, it holds a lot of the clearing, so... And we'll have a pile of wood at the end of this, which is also not that's a good thing, because we're going to need it for both the remaining, you know, buildings and stuff we're going to have to make soon enough, and, you know, it all works out. Okay, where am I? No. Alright, so we pushed down pretty far here. I think I'm just going to now switch back out to stone. Smash. Let's do smashy time. It is amazing how much food you blow through, though. I can, again, the fact that they have the hammock right here, but I don't want to waste hammock time either. Today is like, I just want to get her done. I'm wondering at which, if we need to get the prickly pear to grow in before we'll be able to do the horse thing. I feel like that, if I had to guess what it was, it's going to be that, but maybe it isn't. I'm not sure what season you normally would be able to do that. But the progression feels like pretty natural. Like, I don't feel annoyed like I'm being held back on anything, because you kind of need to do excuse me, things to get to other things, and it feels pretty natural. Like, yeah, that seems like a reasonable point where I gotta wait. I'm never grumbly about it, I don't think. I think it's like, yeah, okay, I can live with that. That's kind of nice, I think. It's well balanced. Because I think it prevents me from racing ahead too much, and I do like a little bit of gating in games when they keep you from, you know, getting, like, I have, you know, players all have different impulses when they're faced with things in games, and my impulse is always to just run straight ahead as fast as possible into, you know, oncoming traffic. Like, it's just, if you give me an opportunity to do a thing, I will do it. Like, oh, okay, I can go ahead and do that thing now. Perfect. Let's do it. But that's not always what you should be doing. And so I like a little bit of awareness. I think that's, I've said in Sunhaven that I've been playing through, that is one thing I think that game could have benefited from. I do suspect that it was more of a time issue maybe in development. Because I imagine it must be time consuming to develop those systems in a game. Because it requires, you know, fiddling around. It's like testing it, and it's expensive from a, like, literal monetary paying wages of people to work on a game, or your own time working on it. It's not cheap in any way. So I can see why some studios, you know, don't do like an effective job maybe sometimes at that, because it's costly. And I think we as players sometimes forget that, you know, it's a bunch of people that are often young, often enthusiastic, and often you know, not making a ton of money doing this. It's a brutal field to work in. Yeah, it's it's one of those things I don't know that I would I can't imagine working in games. Over the years, the more I've learned about games and game design, the more I've just thought that it sounds brutal. I don't think it doesn't seem like a rational choice for a profession. It's one of those weird jobs that you're like, you're gonna do it because you just have to do it, but it's not about like. I think a lot of the things that maybe you might suspect the job is about, it's just, I don't know. It just seems a lot harder. Anyone I've talked to that knows people in the industry or involved in some way, it doesn't sound light. Oh, you can put corn in here. Huh. So wild harvest, it's a grain, so I can store that here. I don't know why I would want to. Let's do it though anyway. I don't know. Yeah, I think somebody had noted I could store grain in there. I wasn't thinking about like why you would want to do that though. Okay, let's make some more plop. Okay, and get our more fish. Oh, no, okay, there's no more there. So I got 147 wood out of that and another 195 stone. So I mean, resource-wise, we're doing really good. Okay, I got more compost. I got 16 compost. Do I have to put this down before? Combined with your plant knowledge, this mix increases getting higher quality crops. Okay, so like I don't know at what point this stuff gets put in. And you know, like, oh, there, okay, you can put it on at any time. Oh, that's cool. So I can just sort of like plonk it down on a bunch of stuff and then it's all gone. Fine enough. Let's go check on our critters here. Okay, leave them alone. They're sleeping. I did get a horn out of the deal. Oh, there's a feather and an egg. But they're all looking pretty good. Oh. I can come and give them love. I'll leave the other ones alone. They're like, listen, bub, just don't even. Okay, right, and I had that other chest that was filled with horns and stuff. We'll deal with that next time. Alright, let's get some sleep, and we'll keep on going. Yeah, again, I love where we're headed here. So Kroll will be finishing our thing soon, but the tool station, 2 days, we're going to wait. So I think I need to give more donations. I don't know what holds me back in terms of development. And then in terms of like, our ability to craft, I was thinking about that. Am I missing anything? Cheesecloth, right? No, we did. I think we're doing okay. I don't know. I mean, doing some flooring would be cool, but like maybe some stone floor, keep the grass at bay and fancy. So that's the thing we could work with. Dirt floor, plant fiber. Grass sprouts can be placed in the fields to grow grass, so plant fiber and wood. Didn't even think about that. So once we massacre everything, we could then grow a little bit more. We could. But maybe we do it in a contained way, like we set up some stone and sort of keep it contained. Alright, so far so good. Right, we'll see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye.